Messages of paintings are sometimes easy to get because the artist shows us the way, like in Walden P. Tabaog's Bayan ni Juan. Chances are the first thing you noticed was either the pink shirt, as it is one of the two brightest colors. Being in the center makes it, well, the center of attention. It's either you see that or the yellow belly of the crocodile. Regardless which one you saw first, either one can be our starting point. But since I saw the pink first, we'll start there. The Baol paints a lot of images filled with symbolisms that are not really hard to deduce if you're a Pinoy. Let's go through them one by one, which the artist has made convenient for us by lining most of them neatly vertically. The man is wearing a pink shirt with the word Pinas, the colloquial term of the Philippines. I don't know Tabaog's politics, but given that it's election season here where pink is associated with a certain candidate, we cannot be faulted if we take that as an endorsement. It's probably the only thing in this piece that is not symbolic, as it's the message itself. Below the pink shirt sits a cage imprisoning two birds with contrasting colors. They represent the Pinoy voter with their own political color persuasion. What is interesting is that both are looking in the same direction, which suggests they have the same vision but have differing opinions on how to fulfill it. However, they are both caged. I wonder if they realize it or not. Perhaps the white dove does because it symbolizes freedom and he cannot fly inside a cage. The blackbird symbolizes being in a cage, so he may not realize that he has imprisoned himself. Next to the cage is a for sale sign. What is for sale? The voters, their freedom, their vote, their country to an economic foreign superpower. Scrolling down further is a comically drawn crocodile. It would have been cute if we were not already seeing something political in this artwork. In our country, the buhay automatically brings to mind corrupt officials that we ourselves elect to positions because we trusted them. But inahas tayo. The hope that we have every election time dies each time we vote a buhaya and an ahas. This is symbolized by the green plant turned over, but not dead. It is still green, but it cannot get up on its own. The man is wearing a cap that protects him from the crow biting into a fruit reminiscent of the serpent in the Garden of Eden. Crows generally are regarded as harbingers of bad news. When it finishes the fruit, he might hurt Juan de la Cruz by eating through his hat in the same way our leaders hurt us with their corruption. An ominous sign demands silence from Juan. Otherwise, face death. Conversely, if he heeds the sign, he might be committing political suicide. Remember Edmund Burke's words on how all that is necessary for evil to succeed is that good men do or say nothing. In the backdrop are two extremes in Philippine society, the rich and the poor. The windows to the poor are dilapidated, while the view to the rich is framed by sturdy beams and posts. A cement wall in between them makes sure that the two will never meet. The rich will forget the marginalized in their excess, while the poor is blocked from seeing what they can become. So what is one to do in the Bayan of Juan? Mahalin natin ang ating bayan. Vote wisely. That is essential. Art is essential.